One of many art displays lining the streets in the heart of Spartanburg is now missing. As police look into the theft, the artist behind the sculpture asked 7 News for help in hopes of finding his labor of love. And the artist known as Hoendert has created other pieces of art for the city, like those metal bicycles that many of you have seen. But it's his little blue men dotting Morgan Square that he believes are targeted by someone up to no good. Our Ben Hoover is live at Morgan Square. So Ben, a lot of money went into bringing these pieces of art to the area. Tell us about that.
Diane, the artist says it would take about $2,500 to replace the sculpture that once stood right there, right here near the ice skating rink. But he says this isn't about money. It's about disrespecting his art and the city.
Yep, Hoendert on the back.
The way this artist sees it, the sculptures dotting these streets are part of what makes Spartanburg, Spartanburg.
Usually towns that do that seem to be more cultured, diversified, and places where you want to live.
Cody Rogers, known around here as Hoendert, is the creator behind these familiar bicycles, but it's his blue men. 4 sculptures advocating health and wellness.
That's why you have like your tennis guy, your hiking guy. This was the runner.
That he believes were targeted by thieves. The blue runner that looks similar to the hiker at the clock tower is gone, somehow removed from its spot near the ice skating rink.
It wasn't just a metal sculpture, but actually meant something to the city especially.
Hoendert says a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into creating his sculptures.
I mean, we're talking weeks and weeks of welding and cutting and painting.
He believes it was taken sometime overnight about a week ago on January 8th. Hoendert and others around town aren't sure why.
I don't know. What is the point?
Just stupidity.
You have to bring tools to do that. That's like a...
Yeah, and it looks like a clean cut.
What exactly happened is a mystery, but the answer Hoendert believes may be in one of the cameras outside area businesses.
Yeah, we have a couple businesses that are going to go through their footage, and we're going to find out who the perpetrator is. We're going to find out who you are and take it from there.
Hoendert says that he's hoping to get a look at the surveillance footage from Delaney's. That's probably their best shot at maybe seeing what happened here that night. Tim Carter with the city engineering says at first they thought maybe it was an accident. Somebody may have accidentally hit it and then tried to hide it, but they haven't been able to find it anywhere. We're live in Spartanburg tonight. Diane, back to you.
Yeah, Ben, people just love the sculptures in downtown Spartanburg, created by many artists. I think a lot of people are familiar with the light bulb ones. I had heard that the light bulb ones are insured since they're owned by the city. Can you fill us in on Hoendert sculptures?
That's right. I was speaking with a city official. They do insure some of their sculptures that they have down here, some of the more substantial ones. Unfortunately, this one is not one that they had insured. So if, Hoendert's considering replacing it, but first he wants to do some due diligence and see if maybe possibly it was caught on camera.
Yeah, let's hope for sure that it was. Keep us posted, Ben. Thank you.